fury as trans athlete wins women's 15-meter event in Canada, a year after breaking record for the 5,000-meter race for aged 55 to 59. So this is a dude who became a woman in between the ages of 45 and 49. Tiffany Newell, 50, placed first in the 1,500 meter, which is open to women aged 50 through 54. While only one other person in that age group competed. Newell has repeatedly placed first in women's events since transitioning in 2017. So only one person other than her competed against her.
Okay.
They won.
She won.
The victory comes amid fierce debate globally
Okay.
about whether trans women should be allowed to compete against biological females in sports. What you think?
If you identify as a woman, hell, you a woman. If you a duck, you a duck. If you a goose, you a goose. I think the problem is people just aren't accepting of people transitioning into what they want to be. But if you identify as a woman and you could whoop some ass, congratulations to you, Tiff. You know, you're setting records because I think
Do you not see the problem of like right? So women don't compete against men, right? In sports,
they do. Some play football.
No, they don't.
There
are no female athletes in the NFL.
Not yet, but it will be one day.
And that's okay, right?
Yeah, it's
right?
okay.
You have women's sports, women's basketball, men's basketball.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
And then the women who have struggled their whole life and competed just as hard, spent as much time as men do for their sports.
Okay.
And have finally gotten to the point where they're at the top of the women's group, right?
Okay.
And then a man says he identifies as a woman.
He a woman.
So that he can compete against women. So that's the problem.
No. Because Tiffany, I don't know what Tiffany's name used to be.
Right.
But Tiffany has transitioned as a woman.
Yeah. And that's fine.
I know.
By itself.
I get that.
But once you start competing against a woman...
He's a woman.
Women.
She's a woman. Respectfully, she's a woman, Cody.
Okay. So if LeBron James...
transitions to a woman, he's a goose now.
Just says, I identify as a woman.
Then damn it, he's a woman.
And then goes into the U.S. female soccer team.
Then that's a big, strong woman. LeBronia. You go, girl. Tiffany. LeBronia. Like,
that's what we need to get somebody to Photoshop a LeBronia. Whatever that looks like.
LeBronia.
Blonde hair.
But you gotta understand, Tiffany
wearing a
is
Lakers
no
jersey.
longer a man.
Identifies
as a man. I'm trying to be respectful with the pronouns, y'all. Forgive me. Tiffany ain't no damn man no more. So what's the problem? People just mad at the fact that Tiffany transitioned and is competing in an all female sport and breaking global records. Why are you laughing at that?
Yeah, that's it.
That's the problem?
Yeah. It's like if LeBron just started playing started playing in the WNBA, every record would be broken the first game.
Okay. But
first game.
LeBron is no longer LeBron.
Right. But all right, so now here's the moral issue.
Okay.
Is that fair to the women's sport?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Because Tiffany is no longer Timothy.
Women really want to compete against a man.
I do.
Hell yeah, you do.
I do goddamn right. Put me in that. Put me and LeBron right. I slam dunk on LeBron if I could.
So that's the problem.
So you're looking at the moral aspect.
That is the problem.
What the moral aspect?
If I could,
because I'm too short, and LeBron, that's a strong young man.
LeBron is a strong young man?
That's strong young lady man. So you gotta understand, Tiff is no longer identifies as a man.
Yeah.
And we don't know if Tiff is going through her thing. So she has every right. She's no longer a man. So that's just like,
right.
If I identify as white,
right,
and I want to go in that bank and say, hey, I'm transracial and I'm no longer black. I'm not. Shit, I'm white. Shit. If it walk like a duck, baby, it's a duck. You can't. Shit.
LeBron still walks like LeBron though.
LeBron working on himself. You know what I'm saying? Like Tiff. Like when people transition, it's a process. Like me, I'm a little rough, and I didn't transition, but I'm kind of rough because I grew up rough. My dad raised me like a boy.
Right.
So I'm a young lady. But
tomboy.
Yeah,
like a tomboy.
But I'm rough as hell. Because if you hit me, I'm gonna try to knock the goddamn polar bear shit out of you. I ain't with all that damn
polar bear shit.
You understand? I'm not trying to slap. I don't slap nobody. Now, you got to give it up. Because Tiff, she's in her appropriated sport. She identifies as a woman. Now, if she's non-binary,
yeah,
I have to learn more about that, about non-binary stuff.
So here's the only thing with Tiffany, right?
Okay.
Tiffany has had all the benefits of living the majority of her life as a man.
Okay.
So that, and the benefits meaning testosterone, bone density, the frame.
Okay, you talk genetically.
Yeah, all the stuff.
But morally, because he transitioned to Tiffany, he still has the bone density of Timothy Allen Wade or whatever his name is.
Yeah, LeBron still got LeBron's wingspan and LeBron's hands. Could you imagine taking an elbow underneath the goal?
I'll get a fucking pipe on LeBron.
From LeBron?
No, LeBron would have got a pipe out. I would have Tanya Hardin his ass.
So that's what you got. We got to allow the WNBA to compete against LeBron. You can keep a lead pipe.
I wouldn't advise y'all to do that. Don't do that.
Right. But if you were playing against LeBron,
you goddamn right.
Right.
LeBron. Bitch, LeBron would get her ass whooped. Like, they would have to suspend me. I would lose all endorsements because you big old bitch. Like, I got people in my family that they young ladies, but they strong.
Yeah, they are.
I know I couldn't fist fight them hoes. I tell them all the time, bitch, I have to shoot you in your leg. No, don't do that.
Right.
LeBron, you have to knock her ass down.
Yeah,
so whatever you identify as,
bring her down a peg with a lead pipe.
You goddamn right. Or PVP plastic. It's not much time in jail if you hit them with a plastic. But that Tanya Hardin, how long did she do when she hit the...
Damn, how long did she... I didn't even watch that movie with Margot Robbie. Did you?
No, I just remember back in the 90s when the shit went down when she cracked her knees. Like, I was around... Yeah. We were around that time when that happened.
Didn't she stab her?
I don't know.
Or she paid somebody to stab her, right?
Paid somebody to stab her. I know she cracked them goddamn ankles. But the point of that... If you identify as a woman and you're in women's sports, you a baby duck now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know morally people are probably
upset. You a baby duck.
Like if
oh, damn. There's Tiffany.
Go Tiff. Oh, Tiff got
smoking that chick behind her.
Go Tiff.
Smoking that chick.
Tiff got tan as
So here's
bad
the real
question.
So here's the real question, Grace.
Tiff. What, baby?
What if that woman behind Tiffany was your daughter?
Bitch, catch her. No, wait. Do you really want to ask me that?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. What if
I ain't about to be more about a goddamn thing. I'm pull the bitch in the back. Like, check this out.
Tiffany?
That's a strong young lady. And that bitch runs like a quarter horse in the heat.
Right.
Lure her to the parking lot so I can hit those knees. Like, I would be that mother's sabotage.
There's going to be a lot more Tanya Hardings now.
Yeah, it would. Like, don't do that. Don't be like me, because I'm ignorant a little bit. I ain't wrapped too tight. But
not wrapped too tight.
But Tiffany,
that's hilarious.
That's a strong young lady. Y'all going to have to accept. Love you, Tiff.
Old Tiff.
Tiff run like a mother. That way, wait, let me see them legs.
Uh-huh.
Tiff, you got some bad legs, though. Wait, let me see her. Go high, Tiff. Wait a minute. Wait. Tiffany. Okay, we're going to have to teach her how to...
Stand like a woman? She can't.
Her balls. Go, Tiff. I still love you, though,
well,
baby.
She might not even have her.
Yes, she do.
Well, it kind of looks like she's got...
Well, you go, girl. You got some...
I think it kind of looks like she's transitioned the whole way,
I can't judge nobody. If you identify as a woman and you want to enter into women's sports, I'm like this. I can't judge nobody.
That's where the difference is, right?
I can't judge nobody, Cody.
Yeah, you can.
I'm not judging
What about that person trying to order food at the...
Oh, sorry.
What was that? What was that one story about that bitch trying to order food?
Oh, the duck?
The duck.
The pheasant meal.
Pheasant.
The pheasant meal.
Judge the shit out of her. Rightfully so.
It's funny.
You don't order pheasant.
You're not in no goddamn barbecue place. The fuck
Just
you?
because it's Thanksgiving?
They don't have pheasant meals at the barbecue place, no
No.
way. But it's just like, but Tiff, you know what? Shout out to you, baby. I'm proud of you. You're setting records. You go, girl.